Hey, how's it going?
All right. Yeah, yeah. can't give up lifting, bro. Feel like boxing, one of those things. Yeah. How do I put it? You're going to have to sacrifice.
Hello, concerned parties. Today, I have something for you to be concerned about. It's called a recreation of the Hot Ones show. The question where the show where they remind you that the devil is real. I, for one, am already aware of this. So it's kind of redundant, which is why Sean Evans isn't here. And also why I'm only going to be using 2 hot sauces. And they're both the hottest hot sauces. And I also already ate a hot chicken sandwich today. You know the one where you need to sign the waiver? I didn't do that one, because then I have a harder time enjoying the sandwich, because they actually fuck you up. Hangry Joe's in Annandale. I think they're actually trying to kill you there, which is fine because I signed the waiver. If I don't survive, that's on me. But I got this one at a medium spice, which based on my current tolerance is basically just flavoring. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Da Bomb and Apollo. Those are the 2 hot sauces that I've been working with lately. So let's get this going. And yes, I'm training just in case I ever get to be on that show. I'll probably be the most dangerous guest on the show ever. Not because I'm gonna hurt anyone necessarily, although we had a discussion about this the other day. Just, I feel like my presence is anomalous. That's more so what I'm getting at. And it might cause some issues. That's why I'm blacklisted. Well, actually, that and also the real reason that I'm dangerous is because people have set up some incongruous ass systems and then expected me to line up with them. Okay, and I'm going to prepare not milk right now, as you would think. Not because I'm... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, not milk. I'm not going to get milk right now. Not because I'm being big bad Alec with a fucking spice tolerance, but because I actually have a drink that I'm looking forward to. If it gets too much, I will get some milk, but right now what I'm looking forward to is this concoction. It's my special reserves of the brew that I made recently. Once again, non-alcoholic, because, well, same reason that I'm blacklisted, let's put it that way. And away we go. Let me explain real quick why this is an important drink. Because I brewed and I've got a second brew going right now for the next batch. This is grains and sugar, basically. And this is just hops with no sugar. Very nice. All right, let's get to the chicken now. Okay, so what we've got is the Hangry Joes. Yes, I know the lighting in here is austere, and you might be under the impression that I'm a serial killer. And to be honest with you, not to be a political asshole or anything, but I can neither confirm nor deny that. So let's get back to the chicken. Oh, they're all small pieces. I thought they were going to be bigger than that. That's okay, there's a lot of them. Sadistic ass motherfuckers. That means more pieces to put the sauce on. Damn you. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to do this two different ways. Number one, I will be putting the bomb in the corner over here, okay? First I'll eat a jalapeno just to show you that I'm cool. Then I'm going to put the bomb in the corner. Yes, I know I have to be careful with this shit. Yes, I'm wearing contacts right now. And I'm very aware that if I don't wash my hands very thoroughly before I take my contacts out, I am at risk. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, and then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dab some pieces with this, with the Apollo. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen this label, just for the uninitiated. Also, I have to be mindful of my battery. Anyway, let's go start with this. Scientists everywhere know exactly what's about to happen. Now I'm going to switch it up. The spice on the original chicken is good, by the way. But don't underestimate this place. Don't think, oh, I have a spice tolerance, and be like, Hangry Joe's, your waiver chicken can't be that hot. It's hot, bro. The waiver chicken is insane. Anyway, there's that, and that's coming from me. I'm eating these sauces. I'm not the only expert in the world, but pretty substantial. So yeah, here we go. I really like this sauce. It's very tasty. I would say this is a normal hot sauce. Like, you put this on your chicken wings, if you like spice, you're good to go. This, on the other hand, they advertise it. That's a lot, by the way. The intended purpose of Da Bomb is to put like one drop in a like a bowl of soup or something, like a bowl of chili, let's say. If it's a big bowl, you could put multiple drops, but it's a concentrated formula, not necessarily intended to be consumed like I'm consuming it right now, or like they consume it on the Hot Ones show. This one, however, I do believe is designed to be used in this manner, and it's very delicious. Now, we have a lot of chicken to get through, so I'm going to try not to talk the whole time. And there you go. Also, if you're competitive and you're just so at sauce, but you see this video and you're like, I'm gonna compete with you because I feel what's the word? Urged. Exercise caution with this level of heat. Time for round 2. Once again, that's quite a large amount. I'm going to get a paper towel. I'll be right back. The question with hot shows and even hotter babes. You. That's the question, is you? It's also a statement, interestingly enough. And thirdly, mostly, it's an admission of guilt. Okay, well, like I said, I don't know if you're familiar with this hot sauce at all, but it's not a small amount. Let me just put it that way. No, I'm not doing this to torture myself. I actually enjoy it. Just in case you're wondering. There are multiple ways to acquire Asiatic features. One of these ways is to marry into the Asiatic gene pool. Another way is to smoke marijuana. A third way is to consume this hot sauce. Oh yeah, also if you do enough math homework, you might start becoming Asian as well. Yes, I know. It sounds racist, but it's actually true. Okay. I'm gonna stop eating the bomb for a minute because now I'm in pain. As an American, I have a responsibility to suffer a little bit every now and then over the imagery of a nuclear bomb whilst bringing out people of Asian descent. I think if I didn't engage in this ritual every now and then, I wouldn't be a true gamer. I think kanji is kind of like formulas. Ergo sum and shit. Honto ni ergo sum and shit. And the summation of these particles equals subarashi. That's not kanji, you idiot. Say like library or something. I don't know. I haven't eaten enough. You know what the problem is? I'm only halfway there. I have the hot sauce thing. I've got that going. I don't have the marijuana thing going. I have the cannabis aspect of, by the way, dab. Cheers. I smoke hemp every day, but it's federally legal hemp. It's not, it doesn't do the same thing. Oh, and also shouts out to Motoko Kusanagi. Please don't hurt me. By the way, if I link this video to my workout routine from earlier, those punches I was throwing at the bag, they kind of hit like these dabs of hot sauce. Let's put it that way. I feel like that's an accurate summary. Like if you're a seasoned fighter, you would probably be able to take a number of those hits, given that you were mostly blocking. I think some of those hits, if I actually scored a direct hit on you, no matter how seasoned you are, you'd probably go down. But I don't really feel like testing that. I'd rather stick to the hot sauce. And I'd rather keep the bag workout to a workout. Honestly, pretty good chicken. My family used to get Popeyes back in the day, and we'd get KFC every now and then. I think I actually prefer these. This is a bigger piece, so I'm going to put both hot sauces on it. Oh shit, I got some on my finger. Anyway. The bomb on this side. And last dab on this side. Oh, I don't know if you've watched my workout videos before. But I'm also steaming and saunaing, like quite intensively. I just don't bring the camera with me because obviously that's inappropriate. Oh, and I also don't film every workout. I didn't film my last one. I mean, I filmed the last one I just did, but I didn't film the one before that. I did film the one before that one, though. And also, if you've noticed, I have been doing some tricking at the gym in between my in between my bag workouts and stuff, warming up. But I haven't been going to the gymnastic gyms, like the ones with the spring floors. And I can't explain why other than I'm just not feeling it right now. I think one of the main reasons I haven't been going is because it's colder. It's still winter. And also, they're later at night, and I like to be winding down in the evenings nowadays. Because my PTSD, I'm getting it under control. I have multiple diagnoses. The PTSD one kind of just sums it up, but it's borderline and bipolar depression as a result of concussions mostly, and I'll put it lightly, drug use, both prescribed and not prescribed. So I'm pretty much getting my symptoms under control, and I have a prescription I'm happy with now that I take regularly, the ketamine prescription, which I found was effective through first, I'm not going to go too deep into this, but through first developing my own method at home of extracting dimethyltryptamine through an aqueous salt solution and discovering how effective that was. After engaging in the Initiative 81 purchase of dimethyltryptamine in Washington, D.C., and finding out how effective that was. And now I have a prescription for ketamine, which is essentially the same thing that I was making. And if you disagree with me, you're probably brainwashed. Probably. It's an amine. We'll leave it at that. Please, I don't want to turn this into a bad vibe. I'm just here eating some extremely hot sauce. But yeah. Anyway, these are my interview questions, if you will. The last 3 wings, I'm going to put the bomb on one, the last dab on the other, and then both on the last one. Also, shouts out to the Black Panther Party. You know what? I would like to point out, you might think that I'm training for the Hot Ones show, which is not inaccurate, right? We've covered this. But I have a fantasy harem, and what I'm really doing is practicing for cunnilingus with the various members of my fantasy harem. And no, I don't think I should eat these food products with this sort of sauce and then perform cunnilingus. I'm just pointing out that there is a parallel in the heat level, and especially in the type of heat. Is it a joke or not? I don't know. I'll let them be the judge. Okay, so this one's last dab. Oh, right, and also there's a plug at the end of the show, right? This one's, fucking the bomb. This one's both. So I'm going to look into this camera, this camera, this camera, and say, you can listen to my music for free. You can download pretty much my entire discography and archive, even including instrumentals and extras, at www.omegadevine.com, which stands for commercial, in case you're a dingus. It's ironic because I'm not using it for commercial purposes. It's like a misnomer. I'm using it for, like, probably I don't even know if .net is the right. You know what? It's because it's a Google website, and Google is a commercial enterprise. So I guess it's fine. Long story short, it's okay. Time of spiritual ego death. 6, 7, 8:31 p.m. Alright, that's enough for now. You know what I'll do is, I talked about the federal hemp earlier. My goal is to increasingly acquire Asiatic features whilst maintaining my Stewart genetics. So, while the hemp will not, how do I put it? It's not going to colloquially and potentially offensively chink my eyes necessarily. I'm heading in the right direction, okay? I'm working on the folds a little bit. Also, shouts out to Sean Evans and Hot Ones. Great idea for a show. And if you ever have me on, we should probably have a talk about my security situation beforehand. Like, a little bit of an extra talk, I think. It might not be that serious, but let's just get it out of the way anyway. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and change the battery because it's going to die. See you. Okay, here's the thing. I just remembered that my battery is... Actually, I knew it the whole time. I'm not going to lie to you. I knew it the whole time. I just have decided to extra remember that my battery, whilst dying at 14%, is also lacking the tab that I usually use to pull it out. It fell off. And so it's a situation, so I'm just going to try to, instead of like rolling a joint and going through the whole process of smoking a joint and taking my damn time, 12%, I'm just going to take my water pipe, and I got a new torch lighter because my last one fucking died on me. And interestingly enough, this was not on purpose. I didn't notice this one until I got home. It says Black Panther on the box. Isn't that funny? It's kind of interesting. So, I swear that was not intentional. I didn't see that until I got home, but I don't disapprove. The reason I said shouts out Black Panther Party is because I watched a YouTube video recently where they're talking about how they're kind of, I don't know, resurging. I guess it's in response to the ICE raids. And I'm not against all forms of law enforcement or all forms of laws, but let's just say I didn't appreciate having a kill squad in my house without my permission, uninvited, taking my shit from me. Let's put it that way. I didn't appreciate that. I might get over it at some point, but I didn't appreciate it. Yes, I'm calling them a kill squad because they said executed at the end of their raid. I know what that means. I'm not stupid. You can disagree with me on that, but I'm still alive. So, considering all the things I've been in, all the situations I've been in, the fact that I'm still alive means that I'm not stupid. And if I am stupid, I'm very, very, very lucky. And so you might want to just not disagree with me. Sorry about that, I used too much butane on that one. Oh yeah, and before you tell me that a harem is illegal in the United States, no it fucking isn't. You know why? Because people have wives with I mean, have children with men have children with multiple women. I don't know if all the time is the right way to put it, but it's not that rare. It's not that rare. It's just the way you go about it has to be a little different. But if I can make it to the promised land, maybe I can have some sort of establishment based over yonder, as they say. I'd still like to keep the properties that we have here, that my family has here, though. It's funny because some days I feel like a complete and total loser with nothing going for me, and everything looks so fucking dark. And then on other days I get my shit together and I get in a groove and I'm like, I am in the best position of all time. If I can just keep my mood up and keep working on these things, I'm in a really good place. It's just like sometimes, pretty rarely nowadays, but every now and then I go, like, oh man, like, I'm smoking hemp and yeah, I appreciate the CBD and it is doing it. I'm grateful for it. It's better than smoking cigarettes right now. For my health, anyway. Period, by the way. And then some days I go, I wish I could smoke THC weed. And there's a lot of factors involved in that. And then I go, wait a minute, no I don't. I remember how high I used to get and how it used to impact me. And I need to get my life together before I do that again. This is not the time for me to be acting like that. I wasn't acting like... It wasn't wrong of me. I just wasn't developed enough yet. And I was too influenced by other factors in my life to be able to keep my life in order and also smoke THC weed. That's what it is. It's just that the priorities weren't aligned properly in order for me to also be a successful member of society in an established traditional sense. That's my opinion. And the reason I think that is because my mental health destabilized because I was focusing more on me regardless of the patterns as opposed to how I fit in. And conforming is one thing, but being symbiotic is another. And I think I'll probably get to the point again where I have my patterns of everyday life to the point where THC won't inhibit me necessarily. But for right now, I'm perfectly content with the hemp that I have. It's a very good supply. And you can also, this is not a paid advertisement by any means. Nothing I do is paid because I have 3 felonies. And I don't, and I'll just put it quite plainly, I'm not a sellout in that regard. But what I can tell you is that Tweedle Farms, Tweedle Farms, seems pretty reliable. I only have experience with their flower products, but I'm very pleased with them. I get big bags of shake on sale, and then I roll up and use them in the water pipe every day. I don't always use a water pipe or always smoke a joint, but I'm always smoking every day. Depending on how I feel, I'll use different methods. I also have a little bowl next door for when I'm playing Minecraft and shit on my Xbox. Anyway, I could keep smoking, but yeah, I'll do one more bowl. I'll do one more bowl, and then I'll call it for now. I just had a flashback to, like, I used to watch these cannabis channels on YouTube. I wasn't super obsessed with them, but when I was a teenager growing up, I was like, that was some of my favorite content on YouTube. It's like the dab reviews and stuff. People who lived in Colorado. Flower reviews. I'm trying to think, it was like one of the channels was like CCC 420 or something like that. You know why I think I liked that so much too? Because it embodied freedom. Like something someone's passionate about that made them feel good. And they had the freedom to do this and to explore this stuff. And it's like, especially something as inherently non-harmful as cannabis. And in a relatively high functioning way as well. Now of course you have to live a well-rounded lifestyle, but I think the isolation of these factors was quite appealing to me. Similar to why I liked and continue to like watching skateboarding videos. Alright, the hot sauce is in my veins now. It's officially in my veins. And I wouldn't worry too much about the torch lighter. I'm the only one that uses it at my house. I'm the only one that smokes at my house. So I'll do my best to take good care of it. The last one stopped working just because of the design of the other lighter. It was designed very differently. So anyway, I'm gonna go inside now. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Oh, hi, hello, daddy. Hi.
Okay. Since it didn't stop when I pressed the button because it had a low battery warning, I will give you a bonus meme at the end of the video. Are you ready? I'm gonna say the N-word. Are you ready? Nigga.